dropped.
I was
Yeah. Kyrie might have to be a part in itself. But her Lost came out. I listened to it. All around album, good album. I think that's the album that everybody wanted to hear.
Interesting.
In a sense of like,
Compared to what's the album
the
called? Nevermind, right?
it's, what's it called? Honestly, never mind.
Honestly,
Is it Honestly Never Mind? Yeah. Like, but even though that was a different concept. This was like everybody knows Drake and 21 Savage make fire tracks together. You know what I mean? Sneaking, all up on the tracks. You know what I mean? So the thing about it is, I listened to the album. The funny thing is, the first time I went through the album, I didn't hear the shade.
Interesting.
I didn't hear it. I heard something that made me go, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Like it didn't click. It didn't click, but I'm like, did he say what I think he said? But like the album was fire to me. It was good. Like there's some tracks that I'm like, like there's certain tracks is like, okay, you know what? Like this is like, what was it? Broke Boys is fire to me. I like the One More Time sample, Daft Punk, you know what I mean? So he got it at multiple people. He got at Dram.
Dram, yeah.
Yeah, Dram. I like the cha-cha slide, whatever. The cold.
What is his other big hit? Broccoli. This is a big hit too.
Broccoli was hard. He got at multiple people. And like the one big thing that, that basically was was kind of BS still. I'll say it's BS. It was kind of BS, but it's you're shaking it, buddy. You're kind of shaking it, buddy. Was the Stallion bar. I'm gonna say it as that Stallion bar. Shots like a Stallion. When I heard it the first time, at a time right now with the situation, I was like, oh, are you picking a side? You know what I mean? Yeah. But then I listened to it again. And then I listened to it again. Like I was listening to it like certain things. I was listening to it and I'm like, he's talking about like body shots, like BBLs. Hold on, let me clarify. Because, the problem is you're flying too low, fam. You're walking the fine line of double entendres.
Right.
And it's like, it's a battle rap thing. Like it's like it's like you're flying too close to a situation that was not needed to be said like that. You know what I mean? That's not okay. I understand, like in the sense of like you wordplay, or maybe it wasn't wordplay. I don't know. Maybe you know something I don't know. But at the same time, at a time like this, in a situation like that, I don't think you should do that. That's not okay. That is not okay. And like that's not something you should entertain, especially when it's just based off the scenario. It's not a good scenario.
Right. So for those listening, the song title is called Circo Loco. Circo Loco? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think I said it right. Drake 21 Savage off the Her Loss album. So this is what he said. I've been a French c'est la vie.
Why said it like it's BT? The BET censor sound effect. The reverse, I think, right?
Hold on, look at that. Okay, I've been hit on the French BET c'est la vie. I just put them on the jet. Now they're all Italian. Okay. Way I'm dressing, tell I've been around, or The way I'm dressing, tell I've been to 1,000 islands. Okay, this if lie about getting. He said lie about getting shots, but she's a stallion. She don't even get the joke, but she's still smiling. Okay. And then he says every night,
Well,
late
that was
like
the
I'm
bar
Jimmy
though.
Fallon.
That was the bar. The what is it? The bit it getting shots, lied about getting shots, but still a stallion. That was a
Right.
line. That was the problematic line.
Huh. That's.
Bruh, like some people like they're outraged. I understand. Like, but at the same time people explained it and it's like explaining a joke. That was the best courtesy I heard from Marlon Palmer say that. And like it
It's
it wasn't needed. It wasn't needed to me personally. It wasn't needed. That's like a time like certain time like this. I said my car don't toot or beep beep because I have no keys for the ignition. It's like
that is a fireball. You should write
we
for
get
people.
what you're
We
saying,
get what you're saying, but like, come
but
on,
it's like
the
we don't
optics.
need to the optics.
The optics are a little.
The optics.
Give us another one. Give us another one. Hold on. Give us.
Like I ain't boozy with like it's like you're playing with a little line
Yeah,
like you're playing with like situations that happen. Like I don't want to I don't want to get into that because if I get into those more, if you know the ignition one, that makes sense.
right.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna keep going before people say, "Oh, you're making a terrible joke. Cancel him," and you know all that stuff. I don't need that because I have learned. If there's one thing I've learned this weekend,
This weekend, okay.
because you know, in regards to Drake, you know that situation, fly a little full, fly too low. That's a little bit low. That's not cool. That you know what I mean? No,
Right.
that's not okay. Drake, I'm a fan. I like your music. You know what I mean? Please don't jump me. Please don't hurt me. I don't like that bar. That bar was not. That bar was not okay. I know how the OVO team moves. I understand, but it's a little too. You fly too low, Bridget. You fly a little too low, and I'm not. And that's not cool. I'm not for it. You know what I mean? But like, there's one thing. If there's anything I've learned in society right now, and I don't know if people might challenge me on it.
Mm-hmm.
If you offend anybody, you explaining the offense, you trying to say, hey, you're reacting to this offense the wrong way,
because
you will always lose.